Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie. I teach you handstands here on YouTube. And today we are going to have a quick and very tiring Elsit practice to get us extra strong. So for this session, you are going to need an elevation of some sort. This can be a chair or a stool like this, anything that is stable. Please make sure it's stable beforehand, that doesn't wobble, and that you can safely push down on with your hands. So before we start, we are going to warm up shoulders and hamstrings here. We'll start hip width apart here, really reaching the arms up here towards the ceiling, and then trying to bring the hands here to the floor as much as possible. If you have to bend your knees here, that's totally fine, or you can also bring your hands up onto a block. But from this position now, we are going to place our hands here on our thighs and create a very, very long back here, very long spine, pulling to the front with the head and breathing in. And then as we breathe out, we create the biggest forward fold you have ever created, really drawing the nose to the legs here, using your core, kind of like a little sit-up crunch, pulling yourself towards the legs. And we are going to repeat this one more time. Bring the hands to the thighs. The spine is very long here. Head pulls to the front. You breathe in. And as we breathe out, we create a very strong forward fold here. Really draw yourself with your stomach muscles closer to your legs. So it's like doing a sit-up in a forward fold. And then bring your hands here once to the back of the knees and pull yourself even closer towards the legs. Really pull yourself. All right, and then come down to the floor here and swivel around so that your hands are here behind you, facing you. And what we're going to do is we'll straighten the elbows, of course, and then push the shoulders down into the floor. So if you just want to practice this once without the floor, that's pulling the shoulders up, and this is pressing the shoulders down as much as possible, really bringing the shoulders down. All right, and this will lift our hips. So from here we will lift the hips, and then we will hold this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now crawl a little bit further to the front in whichever space you have or on your mat. So also these exercises are progressively getting more hard. So if you find you hit a point where you can't continue, just do the exercise that we did before together with us here. So now we're going to do Elsit crawls, moving to the back by placing the hands here behind your hips on the floor. And I'm going to straighten my legs and pull my nose all the way as much as possible to my knees. So straighten, lift the hips off the floor, and then bring them to the floor. And then bend the knees again, place the hands behind you, and then straighten, lift the hips, knees, nose to the knees, set down, and one more time. Here, place the hands behind you and hips off, straighten, nose to knee. Okay, great. So you can do this on the spot, of course, as well, but moving along is quite nice. So now we will do the exact same thing, except we're going to try and hold 5 seconds in that position. All right? Hands behind you, fingers face you, lift the hips off, and then nose to knee, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set down. Very good. Super good compression exercise. Compression is the ability to pull your feet towards you. Okay, now grab your elevation and place it somewhere where you have space to do the exercise. Okay, and now we're going to place the hands here on the side, fingers facing sideways on your elevation. And then slide a little bit to the back so that you can place your hands kind of next to your thighs, more towards your knees than towards the hips, all right? So you want to be able to push down. So in a classic Elsit, the back is straight and pushed, and the shoulders are pushed down. But in the Elsit variation I show you here, we have a round back and we push down, because these Elsits here are to prepare you for your handstand practice. Okay, so this is what we're aiming for in the end. This, you can do it like this as well, but here we try and lift the hips up even more. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna just do a simple variation where you place your toes here on the floor, the toes propped up like that. So we want to have as little weight as possible on the toes, and all we'll do is lift the hips here, okay? Still keeping the feet on the ground, as much weight as possible on the hands. Ready? We will hold together for 10 seconds. Lift here your hips up, pull your nose to your knees, and let's hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Roll your shoulders back. We will now do this hovering your toes over the floor or just bringing one foot off the floor. So it's your choice. Okay, so again, place your hands here next to your thighs, a little bit further towards the knees than towards the hips. Let's lift the hips off. And then if you can, lift the feet off, just hovering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And set the legs down. Roll your shoulders. These are really hard work. Elsits, you don't really have to practice for large volumes in your training. A short set is already enough, and you will feel that it gives you a lot of strength. All right, now in the next step, I would propose that we straighten one leg. You want to keep the knees glued together as much as possible. We straighten one leg, 5 seconds, and then we straighten the other for 5 seconds. So we hold 10 all together without coming down to the floor. And if this is too difficult for you, you just do the variation from before. Okay, so again now, find a position here for your hands, and then we lift the hips and feet off. Straighten the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set down. Very good. Now I will give you a last progression here. For all those of you who are already super strong, we are going to scissor the legs here in front, like this in our Elsit. I'll count to 10, so we hold 10 seconds, and if you just want to hold here, then you hold in the position of your choice. So let's try this now. Last exercise, give it one big push. We push into the floor here, into the elevation, bring the hips off the floor, lift the legs off the floor, and we scissor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. And set it down. Very nice. Now this is hard for me too. So just put your elevation here to the side. Let's just do one quick stretch here to finish. Interlock the fingers here behind. Open the chest out to the front. Allow the sternum to rise to the ceiling. And then straighten your elbows, or you can also hold on to a towel between your hands here if this is too difficult. But let's hold it here, finding your breath. Opening your shoulders back up. Okay. And then from here, take the arm across the front, shoulder down, elbow straight. Really push that arm towards you. Almost flat on your chest. Other side, arm across the front, shoulder down. Really pull that arm towards you. All right, now try and touch in between your shoulder blades here, bending the elbow. Hold on to the other side. Lift the chest up towards the ceiling. And then try and pull your elbow a little bit closer towards not towards your head, but towards the center between your shoulder blades. So slightly to the back. Other side, same thing. So first, try and touch the center of the shoulder blades, between the shoulder blades. Then lift your sternum up. Then grab your elbow and then try and pull your elbow to in between the shoulder blades behind you. That's a nice strong stretch. All right, great. Shake your arms. Fantastic. Thank you very much for practicing with me. If you liked this video, please recommend it to someone who might like it, because word of mouth is the most important advertisement for my work. Please also have a look at my Vimeo videos and my fantastic press to handstand course on Vimeo, which I'm going to link here in the description box. There is a discount code to both the library and the press to handstand courses. Thank you for practicing with me, and have a great, strong day.